I remember one time, I remember being a kid, we had found a kitten. We lived like middle of nowhere, Kentucky, way out in the woods. One night, a little kitten showed up. And like, we were like, oh, Mom, can we keep it? Blah, blah, blah. And I think we named it Kitty because I was the oldest at 5. So like my 4 and 2-year-old sisters were like, Kitty's perfect. So we would feed it milk and we would like hand it little pieces of ham and stuff like that. And we had it 2 days. And I was like, it's the cutest thing ever, blah, blah. And we were outside with it one night. And we were on the back porch. It was kind of like wobbling around, looking, and it sniffed, and it went under the porch. We had a little wooden porch. And then we heard it scream. And I was like, oh, what's that? And my mom hurried us inside. And what happened is it got down there, and a possum was down there and just shredded it. Oh, yeah. Just immediately killed it. Mm-hmm. And I remember being like so heartbroken about that. Like, oh, little kitty. And my dad was like, never again. So that night, he got a bunch of leftovers and trash. And he went out. We had this huge open backyard. And he just laid leftovers all out in the yard. He got up on the second story of the house with a shotgun. And he sat in that window, and I remember laying down in bed that night and all night just, boom! 20 minutes. Boom! Your dad sat up all night and just killed anything that came into the yard. The next day, he had killed 11 possum and 4 raccoon. But I remember after that being like, wow, my dad really loves me.